Your blood work says you're fine. You feel like absolute death. Your doctor's standard lab panel is designed to miss the real reason you're exhausted. When your doctor orders blood work, they almost always order something called a basic metabolic panel, a BMP. The BMP tests exactly 8 things: glucose, calcium, sodium, potassium, CO2, chloride, BUN, creatinine. That's it. None of those measure energy metabolism. None measure nutrient stores. None measure thyroid function. Your doctor looks at those 8 markers, sees green check marks across the board, and tells you you're fine. Meanwhile, the actual reasons you can't get out of bed? Not on the test. The first marker they're missing, ferritin. Ferritin is how your body stores iron. Think of it like a battery for your red blood cells. Standard lab ranges say ferritin is normal anywhere from 12 to 150 nanograms per milliliter. For women. So if your ferritin comes back at 15, your doctor says totally normal, green check mark. Move along. But functional medicine practitioners, doctors who focus on optimal health, not just disease, say anything below 50 is suboptimal for energy. Your ferritin is 15. You're told you're fine, and you can barely think straight. Iron deficiency without anemia, where your hemoglobin looks normal but your ferritin is tanked, has been shown to reduce cognitive performance and working memory by up to 15 to 20%. But doctors only run a CBC, a complete blood count, which checks hemoglobin, not ferritin. Your brain is running at 80%, and nobody thought to check why. Next, fasting insulin. This one is almost never ordered on a standard panel. Your doctor checks fasting glucose, blood sugar. That's on the BMP, but glucose is a lagging indicator. By the time your glucose looks abnormal, the damage has been building for 10 to 15 years. Fasting insulin catches metabolic dysfunction early. Anything above 5 to 6 microunits per milliliter is a red flag. But it's not on the test, so your body screams for help. And the panel says everything's great. Vitamin D. 42% of Americans are vitamin D deficient, below 20 nanograms per milliliter. The standard lab range says you're not deficient at 30. Green check mark. You're good. But longevity researchers say optimal vitamin D is between 50 and 80 nanograms per milliliter. Your doctor would never flag 32 as a problem. Longevity researchers would call it a crisis. Same pattern every time. The normal range is set to detect disease, not to optimize health. One more, subclinical hypothyroidism. Your TSH, thyroid-stimulating hormone, comes back mildly elevated, between 4.5 and 10. Your T3 and T4 look normal, so your doctor says borderline. Let's just watch it. This affects 3 to 8% of the population. It causes fatigue, weight gain, depression. And it gets filed under borderline. Come back in 6 months. You stop accepting fine. You ask for the right tests. Next time you get blood work, ask your doctor to add these 5 things. Ferritin. Aim for above 50, ideally 70 to 100. Fasting insulin. You want this below 5 microunits per milliliter. Vitamin D, 25OH, the specific test that measures your actual vitamin D levels. Target, 50 to 80. B12, especially if you eat plant-based. Optimal is above 500 picograms per milliliter. Full thyroid panel. Not just TSH. You want free T3, free T4, and thyroid antibodies. That's the minimum. A comprehensive longevity panel tests 40 to 60 plus biomarkers. Homocysteine, HSCRP, magnesium RBC, organic acids, reverse T3. Most insurance-covered annual physicals only run the BMP and CBC. You can ask for these tests individually. Some doctors will add them, some won't. If they won't, direct-to-consumer lab companies let you order your own blood work. No doctor needed. Normal does not mean optimal. Those ranges were built to catch emergencies, not to help you feel alive. Stop accepting fine. Demand optimal. If you like stories like these, please like and subscribe.